So, I used to work at this hotel.
I'm going to not interrupt you for real throughout this.
That's
it has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna let you tell it. This is some funny shit.
So, I worked at this hotel downtown St. Louis, and I was a bartender and a server. And we had this convention, the Kojic Convention, Church of God in Christ, and a shit ton of black people, the most black people I have ever seen in one location.
Ever seen.
In
Like
one
for real
location. But honestly though, like I've never seen that many black people in one location outside of a church. Like that's just what it was. Like it seems like everybody, even the guests that weren't there for the Kojic Convention were black. I don't know what it was. It was like everybody's black senses like were tingling. So I'm standing there. A good friend of mine who got me hired was working with me, and this guy, I can't even say guy, this older man who was at least in his late 50s to early 60s. Let me give you a description of this gentleman.
Oh God.
He was about 5'9", 5'10". He had on this long leather trench coat that looked like it was made of human flesh. And he was rotund. I'm just reliving it. So, like I said, this took place over 2 days. So the first day, I'm standing down there. I had just went on. I think I had just gone on break, and I came back, and we had this thing called the cookie bar. So I'm setting up the cookie bar. That means it's around 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm setting up the cookie bar, and
I'm gonna explain what the cookie bar is.
Oh, so the cookie bar is basically we had like 4 different types of cookies. It's like a free cookie buffet that we would set up behind the bar with milk and coffee and all that stuff. So I'm setting that up or whatever, and I believe my other coworker and good friend was there too. So it was my two female coworkers who both are pretty attractive.
Fuck, more than pretty attractive.
So
them motherfuckers are like good looking.
No, yeah, like
for real though.
So we're there or whatever, and I'm setting up the cookie bar. The only black man on staff. The only man on staff at the time.
Don wasn't there?
No, Don wasn't there yet. So I think it was Amy and little Steph that was there. I can't remember, but it doesn't really matter. There were 2 females there that were not me. And so I'm setting up the cookie bar, as I've said for 100 times, and he comes up to me and it's like in the creepy old man whisper. How you doing?
Like he got right next to your face and said that?
He was standing really close to me because he was whispering. I couldn't hear a word he was saying.
How far away from you was he? No, I mean like so they can like
spatial relations. Spatial relations.
Yeah.
He was like,
because it's sound.
If I
this is audio.
Right. If I was like, I'm standing next to the bar, he was maybe like a foot or 2 away from me. Like he was very close to me.
Yeah, that's pretty
uncomfortably close.
That's pretty fucking close.
He was in my fucking bubble, and I like
in my bubble.
I had to I did like take a couple steps back at one point. Like, bruh, you are way too close to me. So he comes up to me. He's like, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm doing good. How are you?" You know, obviously being cordial. I am employed here, so I'm gonna be nice to you, even though you're creeping me out. So, how you doing? I'm doing okay. What time are you off tonight? Nope. No. I don't get off. I live here. As a matter of fact, I don't live here. I don't even exist on this plane of existence. So I'm like, I don't know. My hours are pretty flexible. I don't know when I would be getting off. Like, so wondering if I could like take you out to dinner or something, and treat you to dinner. And I was like, oh no, no, I don't know when I'll be getting off, and no, I'm just gonna go right home. No. So he like slides me this piece of paper, and I was like, oh, he was like, well, you should call me sometime. Maybe we could become friends or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah. So like I walk away, Open up the slip of paper, and it's his name and his number. His name was Cliff, by the way.
You were still remember?
I remember his name.
You don't remember the number?
I don't remember the number.
Good.
I know. I don't. Remember. I didn't even look at it long enough to remember it.
Not that you wouldn't. Not that you would have called it, but good you don't know it.
I looked and like registered. Cliff gave me his phone number and proceeded to fold it, rip it, and say, "Not today, Satan," and throw it in the trash, like out loud. You know, I'm walking away and I'm like, "Not today, Satan," and just like no. So I hadn't gone on break yet. So I go on break, and at Magnolia where I was working, they had like a beautiful ass spread for us in the cafeteria. So like I was like pigging the fuck out. I think that night it was like spaghetti or some shit. I don't know. That shit was fire. So I'm like hella stuffed. Come back up, and you know we sent the one coworker home. So it was just me and the other girl, and I'm standing at the bar. I'm like, go ahead and go on break, you know, so I can get out of here because I had been there. And I go on break, or she goes on break, and I'm standing at the bar, and I was like, fuck. I was like, this dude's gonna come down here.
Because you was there by yourself?
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna come down here and creep on me. I just fucking know it. Lo and fucking behold.
Was there any customers in there?
None.
So it was just you?
It was just me.
Oh, God.
Lo and fucking behold, Leatherface comes trumping his ass down the stairs.
Motherfucker said Leatherface.
And he's like, how you doing? How you doing? And I'm like, hi. Can I get you anything?
Because you still had to do your job,
I still have to do my job. Can I get you anything? Like Coke? Or we had Pepsi, like a Pepsi, you know, a drink, a free pass back to your room. No? Okay, please leave. No, so I'm standing there, and he comes up next to me, and he asked me what time I get off again. He's like, what time you get off? I was like, I don't know. I used to get off pretty late. Well, how you getting home? I ride the bus. I'm good. I was like, I'm good. And I think actually that night my friend Amy gave me a ride home. Yeah, it was Amy that was there because Amy gave me a ride home. And I was like, I ride the bus. I'm okay. I don't need any transportation home. I get home just fine. And mind you, the way the bar faced, it faced up towards the front desk. So it faced forward. So I'm standing at the bar facing forward the whole time, like not giving this man any eye contact or any inkling of I'm interested in anything you are saying.
I'm responding to what you say because you are talking to me, but I am not acknowledging.
I am not acknowledging you. You do not exist.